Everyone, welcome back to Ashley Loves to Save. I wanted to come on and show you guys my small, very small Dollar General haul for tonight, and tell you a little, I guess, kind of story that goes along with it. So, I went to my local Dollar General. Same one that I went to last night that I showed you guys my haul from there. And same clerk was working. And, you know, last night I had some issues with that, she instead of just scanning the coupon, you know, reading it and scanning the coupon, she's like, oh, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. And she will ask her fellow coworker, who then is like, well, scan it and you will then see. She still then doesn't believe her fellow coworker. So I'm like, what the heck? So, go in. And, okay, so actually the first thing, she did the things I had paper coupons for first, which first off was this Maybelline Great Big Lash Mascara. So this was originally $4.50. It was marked down 10%, and then you got the half off of that. So it actually ended up making this guy just $2.02. I had a $3 paper coupon. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work because, see, this item, it's cheaper than that coupon's worth. And I'm like, well, I used the exact same coupon last night. It scanned perfectly fine when you scanned it last night. And I also came in here earlier today and it scanned perfectly fine with absolutely no problem. The, you know, 2 different times, actually, 2 separate orders that I used it on earlier today. So, she finally scans it. It took it like I knew it was going to. And then, you know, she went on to the next thing, which was the Airwick. So these Airwick are on, after the clearance sale and everything, they rang up for $2.25. So she rang that up. I had this paper coupon. And now the Maybelline coupon said limit of 1 coupon per purchase, limit of 1 identical coupon per transaction. So I only used 1. Then this Airwick coupon, you can see it says limit 1 coupon per purchase of specified product and quantity stated, not to be combined with any other coupon or coupons, limit of 2 like coupons in same shopping trip. And then, you know, void if reproduced, whatnot. Well, so she looks at these after I handed her those 2 Snuggle, you know, Airwicks. She looks at this coupon and then, here, I can only use 1 of these. I said, no, you can use them both. It says 2. She then proceeds to go, limit 1 coupon per purchase, and hands it back out to me. So I reached for it. Like I knew I had already, you know, I had already read the coupon, so I already knew what it said. So, you know, since she wanted to read out loud and I guess try to embarrass me, which wasn't going to happen, I then proceeded to read the entire coupon out loud. All the way through. All the way. Even the, you know, consumer, you pay sales tax, retailer, read it all out loud. I said, so, where it says limit of 2 like coupons, and I handed it back to her and said, so that means you can use 2. She then, oh, well, I gotta ask the girl beside me. So she asks the girl beside her again, who tells her, if it says 2, then you can use 2. Oh, no, so-and-so, I didn't catch the name she said, oh, well, he said that we can only use 1 of any coupon. The girl, you know, her fellow coworker says, no, you do what the coupon says. She proceeds to, again, say, no, we're only allowed to use 1. The other girl, you know, corrects her again. And I, you know, that went on a couple times, and so then I reached across the counter and picked up the Maybelline coupon. Said, you know, like I said, you can use 2 of that because it says 2. Unlike the Maybelline coupon that says limit 1 identical. Instead of listening to what I was trying to explain, she just says, oh, no, that Maybelline, it already went. It already took that. I said, I'm not saying it didn't take that coupon. I'm saying that as an example of when it says you can only use 1, you can only use 1. But if it says you can use 2, then you can use 2. And so she finally, after the girl, you know, told her that you had to do what the coupon said probably 4 or 5 times, and then finally said, well, if so-and-so has a problem with it, then I'll just tell them they need to read the coupon for themselves. So the cashier finally scans the 2. They went through perfectly fine, like I knew they were going to, you know, because you can use 2. So, finally got both of those things situated. And then, little keypad, I push the button to do my digitals, and the whole screen goes, well, the whole bottom half of the screen goes white. And it just sits there frozen. I tell her it's frozen. She's like, oh no, go ahead. I said, no, the keypad itself is totally locked up, frozen. It won't do anything. She then proceeds to let out a big sigh. And then looked at me and said, well, your total's already down to $636. I'm sorry, your store lets me use digital coupons on some items and paper coupons on others. That's not my fault that you don't like that. I don't feel that it was appropriate for her to have done that. You know, I think she said it out loud like that, trying to embarrass me, you know, because there were 2 women in the line behind me. You know, it was not my fault she held up the line because she didn't understand about these. And then even when she asked someone who was obviously more seasoned, she proceeded to argue with them. That's not my fault she held the line up for probably a good 5 minutes for 3 little items. And then when the keypad locks up, when I try to put in my digitals, she just stood there. And then I have one of those card holders in the back of my phone. And so I flipped my phone over and went to get it out after she had said that about the 6, you know, it's already down to $636. So I went to get my card out. I think she thought I was going to go ahead and pay. So she hit a button on her side. I'm assuming the button that resets the keypad, because miraculously it then reset and I was able to hit the digital button again, put in my phone number real quick. It took it, and then I was able to pay. And you could tell she was then displeased that my total went from $636 down to $235. Why, I don't know. You know, I just think that Dollar General needs to know this. So, I mean, I do get on frequently and do the survey and usually give, you know, across the board the best score that they have. I will not be doing that this time, and I hope that Dollar General sees this video on my channel. And I am debating on if I should call their corporate office in the morning and let them know, because I just felt like that was totally uncalled for. Well, your total's already $636. That doesn't matter. So, because I was using coupons, you know, I can't have a transaction less than $5. I mean, or, you know, are you trying to say, oh, you're only allowed to save so much money? No, I don't think so. That's not true. So, I think that they're, that they need to know about that. If it's, the local manager of this store, whomever, I know when you do these surveys, they forward it to the actual store from that website. And, the closest manager of that store is the first one's able to try and help you. And so I hope we can get this resolved, because I know that if this cashier is doing it to me, she has to be doing it to other people, and I've let a lot of the stuff go. I don't know how many times you can tell somebody that you need to read the entire coupon. We as couponers are expected to. Why would you as a clerk not be expected to? I mean, you can't just sit here and read, limit 1 coupon per purchase. And that was exactly what she read out loud to me. And then, when she, I took it and then read it all out loud. I said, yeah, I know it says limit 1 coupon per purchase. That means an item, of which I have 2. I said, of specified product and quantity stated. That was on 1. I have 2, so that means I could have 2 coupons. Not to be combined, limit of 2 light coupons. I was not using them in any way fraudulently or abusing them. I was well within the Dollar General coupon policy. And I wasn't causing any trouble. She held up the line, not knowing the appropriate, not reading the coupon for herself. And then, even after asking her fellow coworker who was more seasoned, she still wouldn't do what her fellow coworker told her to do. And then, well, it's already down to $6.36. Like, I was only able, to save, I guess, the $7 for the 2 Snuggle and the mascara. That I wasn't allowed to then get my $3 digital for that and my $1 digital for that. No, I was only allowed to save $7. So, I just want to let you guys know that. I'll come back and comment down below and let you guys know if I hear anything from them or what they tell me, but I think something needs done about that, and because someone like that doesn't need to be working at the register, And then as I was leaving, apologizing that the people had to wait, made a point of saying it. Oh, I'm sorry you had to wait. Like it was my fault. No, it was her fault, for, again, like I said, for not reading and knowing. I as a customer should not know your store's policy better than you when you are the employee. If someone came to my job, I'm a nurse. If I have a patient who comes in and they tell me, oh, well, my head hurts. Should I then expect them to know, that their head hurts because their blood pressure's high? Well, no, a lot of people don't know that. I mean, honestly, but they've came to my place of work. Should they know more about that than I do? Should they be the one telling me, well, my blood pressure's high, so that's why my head hurts? No, I should be the one telling them that. I should know more than they do. If it's my job and not theirs, in no way is it their job. I should be the one who knows at least as much as, but truly more than the person coming into my place of employment. So, I've rambled enough, guys, so thanks for watching this video. Sorry it was so long and kind of bitchy, for lack of a better word, but I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys had better days than I did today. Today was just a crappy day all the way around, so I'll talk to you guys later, and give this video a thumbs up if, you wish that people just actually read and knew their own job, things that are in their own employee handbook, their own store policies. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.